friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be sharing what I grabbed from MZ Wallace in the month of February. Hello, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm super excited about today's video because I love the most recent launch from MZ Wallace. Anytime that they release a blue color, I'm here for it. I like hook, line, and sinker every single time I buy at least one, if not two bags in it. So today I have 3 different pieces that I'm gonna share with you. They're actually all very different from one another. So I saw them, I liked the colorways that they came in. It's been a minute since I've had these styles, so I grabbed them and I'm gonna share them with you. All right, up first is this dawn colored woven materialed medium box tote, and I am so excited to pack this up. The dawn color is really pretty. I like the shade of it a lot. This is like my second, I think, try at this dawn color. I have an original like navy blue dawn from gosh, 6-7 years ago in the small Sutton. It's not even the small Sutton Deluxe, it's the small Sutton. I still have it in my collection because it has worn in just so nice and squishy, and it's just one of my go-to bags that I grab for quite often actually, but I really like this navy color. I feel like it's a nice neutral that's not black because I'm not a big like black bag person. I don't know why, I just never have been, but I first saw this medium box tote in the woven material when I was in San Antonio visiting my friend Nicole. We went into Neiman Marcus to kind of look around at some of the different bags, and I didn't realize that they had quite a collection of MZ Wallace in there, and I don't know why I never really thought to go in store and look at MZ Wallace. I just do all of my shopping online. I think it's because I've been such a fan of the brand for years that I'm pretty familiar with all their styles, so I don't really need to like go in and see them in person. I can look online and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like that one for sure. But I didn't realize that the woven material was so good. So I saw it in black and I'm like, that is awesome on the medium box tote. And let me kind of tell you why. This tote is a fantastic size for like an everyday bag, for a work bag, which is what I'm going to be using it for. But the regular material, or not the regular material, the metro material of the medium box tote was just not structured enough for me. I wanted it to be a little bit more structured for the size of the bag that it was. So the medium box tote didn't really work out for me for that reason alone. So when I saw that they launched it in this woven material, I'm like, all my dreams have come true. Like, it's like the bag that I wanted it to be. I know, that sounds absolutely crazy to say out loud, but it's just structured enough for me to love this size box tote. I cannot wait to pack it up and kind of show you how everything fits inside, but today I wanna just kind of give you an up close look at it. So this is kind of an up close look of this woven type material. It is soft, but still structured. It holds its shape. It's really comfortable. This dawn color is like a pretty true navy in my opinion, but all of the piping and the handle is just a little bit of a darker navy, whereas this is just a little bit brighter, if that makes sense, I guess. But the woven material is throughout the entire bag, even over here kind of on the sides. On the base of the bag, you have a couple of feet down here that just give it a little bit of stability, but it is so good. On the top handles here also, you do have it trimmed in that nice leather that all of kind of MZ Wallace stuff is trimmed in. And then you have a little logo here at the top. As far as pockets on the outside of this bag, you don't have any at all. On the top here, you do have some exterior pockets. One here, and then the bag opens up nice and wide. Now, like I mentioned, I did have the regular medium box tote, not in this woven material, that I've done a full review packing on the body video of. If you wanna check that one out and really see kind of how this bag is structured, I will be doing another like video on this bag. I'm gonna do this exact one, I think probably here in the next couple of days, so that you can see how it packs up. I really wanna show how like structured and nice this size is, but if you're kind of itching to see the inside like pockets and whatnot, you can check out the other video that I have. This bag does come with a little pouch that has a ring over here in the end, so you can attach it to the leash inside of the bag or just kind of use it as an additional way to organize. As far as ways you can carry this one, the first way that I typically like to carry it the most is here over the crook of my arm. You can just carry it kind of by the handle like this, or you can loop it into your arm. This bag also comes with a optional shoulder or crossbody strap, which I have attached on here. So you can make it a little bit shorter and then carry the bag here over like your shoulder. Or if you wanted to loosen it up, you could of course carry this one crossbody, and it's a really good size actually to carry crossbody. Like, it's not too big, and you can be kind of completely like hands-free if you needed to be. The top of the bag does have a zipper closure, but if you didn't want to zip it closed, you could easily kind of fold down the sides of the bag. But those of you that aren't like me, I guess, and like to have the top of your bags zipped up, you could definitely do so and be certain that nothing would fall out of it. Moving on to the next bag that I grabbed in this launch, and it is the Metro Sling in this super beautiful cornflower, let me look. Yes, I was right, cornflower blue color. As I was saying it, I'm like, that doesn't sound right, but that is the color. It is cornflower blue, and I really, really love it. I meant to grab my denim colored pocket backpack that I have upstairs. I'll make sure when I review this one in more detail that I grab that one and kind of show a comparison. I'll also try to show that over on Instagram as well, because I know a couple of you had already asked me how these two colors compare, so I'll be sure to do that. But this is the Metro Sling. It is not my favorite MZ Wallace sling style. My favorite is the Crosby sling. You guys know this, I talk about it all the time, but this is a close second. And the last one I had of this particular style was the rose colored sling. Yes, it was rose. I've also had yellow in the past, but I just loved this blue, and I had to have something in it, and I thought this would be the perfect style for spring and summer in this particular color. So let's kind of go through the pockets of this one. Right here on the front of the sling, you have one nice big zipper pocket, which is great to throw your keys, hand sanitizer, a small wallet, things that you want to grab for the most in. And then the main opening here of the bag, you actually have two zipper pulls, and it opens up nice and wide. So when you're wearing this sling, you can really get like everything that you need out of it really easily. You don't have any pockets here in the front of the bag, but you do have this nice big zipper pocket back here in the back to just throw all of the small things in that you don't want to kind of get lost in this main bulk of the sling. Turning the bag around to the back of it, you do have a pocket back here, which is nice and deep. It's great for like your cell phone or things that you want to keep against your body that you don't, that you want like a little bit more protected, I guess. But it is a nice big pocket, and it's really kind of spacious. This sling here has a nice kind of metal closure, and the strap is nice and long. So if you're needing like a long strap, this sling bag definitely has it. The way that I like to wear it is just kind of over the front of me like so. I know a lot of people like to wear slings a little bit lower. I feel like this one is more like of a like traditional sling bag, so I like to wear it a little bit higher and tighter like I would some of my smaller slings. I guess you could easily wear this one around your waist too if you needed to be like really, really hands-free and didn't want anything like attached to you up here. If you're like at a theme park or something like that, this bag would be perfect for that. But I kind of wear mine here. Sometimes I'll wear it like a little bit lower, I guess. If I wanted to make this a little bit looser, you could easily wear it kind of around the back of you, like so if you wanted to, but it's just really, really comfortable. It's lightweight, and I love the color. Last but certainly not least is this cute little key pouch that I grabbed instantly when I saw that it was available. I love when MZ Wallace has smaller accessories in some of their fun colors. I just like love to add them to my collection. I have one other key pouch right now, and I think it's the rose gold. Has a little bit of like a metallic sheen to it, and I love it. I use it all the time. But the key pouch here has a little kind of ring here on the side of it, and then inside this pouch you do have a handful, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe card slots right inside. kind of zoom in here so that you can see them. There's 3 different ones right here, but you can definitely fit a good handful of cards. You can double up, if not triple up, with these card slots here in the inside. I like to use this pouch to carry like gift cards and cash and kind of overflow items from like another smaller wallet. Sometimes I'll carry this with like a card holder or something like that. I really, really think it's pretty in this blue color. And just kind of to test out, because I was curious myself, the key pouch does fit really well right here in the front pocket of the Sling. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in seeing some of the new stuff that MZ Wallace released this past month in February. I hope it was helpful. I will have my affiliate link with MZ Wallace linked down below in the comments as well as in the description box should you want to shop anything that I shared here today. I so appreciate it anytime you guys think of me and use my affiliate links when shopping. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.